From awesome interviews to rad reviews, it's Hello Friends, an unofficial Yo Gabba Gabba podcast.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to Hello Friends, the unofficial Yo Gabba Gabba podcast where we celebrate the wonderful, colorful, and fantastic world of Yo Gabba Gabba. I'm Zach, and today I'm joined by our resident maniac, Perry.
Hi, yeah, me. I stopped watching Our Friend Martin for this. It's better be worth it.
Our resident manager, Fashion Zombies.
Hi, I'm a responsible adult.
And introducing our newest sub-host, please introduce yourself, Mr. Bonkers.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. Bonkers.
It's the real
Oh my
Mr.
God,
Bonkers.
it's Mr. Bonkers.
Oh my
Hi.
god.
You know, speaking of Mr. Bonkers, what's the topic of this episode, Zach?
Well, let me tell you. Today we're reviewing yet again another Aquabats album. This time, it's a fan favorite, Floating Eye of Death.
That's right.
It's the band's least favorite, but every cadet's favorite.
This is my third Aquabats review. This is everybody else's first. So, hi, guys.
So, I guess general thoughts on the album to begin. I'll start. Y'all got me on the whole Aquabats thing. I was originally just gonna stick with Gabba. I knew the Aquabats were a thing. It's just I was more into Gabba. But after listening to a bunch of their songs on a Spotify loop random playlist, I understand why y'all go nuts for them.
It's
The music
incredible.
is
Okay,
just
kind
so good.
Wonderful. It's
My
beautiful and
thoughts on this
whimsical,
okay.
actually.
my thoughts on this album. This is my favorite Aquabats album of all time. I love it so much. It's incredible. And yeah.
Let me paraphrase what you said before we started.
Paraphrase.
I could not go on this review because it wouldn't even be a review. It would just be me talking. That's what you said.
Exactly. Yes.
You
Yes.
know what? He's right.
wasn't
This is
paraphrasing, that was
probably one of the
paraphrasing.
best albums I've ever heard in
Oh
my life.
God.
Yes.
You
yes,
are
I
the
agree.
funniest man alive.
I
I
agree.
am.
It's one of the best ones I've ever heard. It's like
Yes,
it only
I
has
am.
like
I-
one skip in the entire
One
album.
skip, and may I share it, please?
Bro, it kicked
Thank
me.
you.
No, it's
Thank
Tiny
you. That
Pants.
is, in fact, the gay-affirming edit.
Guys,
Um,
kicked me right when Fashion Zombies was talking, so I didn't hear any of that.
She
If you want
just
to do that
yeah.
again?
I just played the Lovers of Loving Love edit.
I said it's one of like the greatest albums I've ever heard. There's only like one skip for the whole thing, and that's like uncommon for me because I have a short attention span.
as do we all.
Aquabats makes music for kids with ADHD who will not realize that they have ADHD until they reach age 16.
I'll be specific. Okay, for our track list, we have Sequence Erase, Giant Robot Birdhead, Antimatter, Lotto Fever, Lovers of Loving Love, Chemical Bomb, The Man with Gooey Hands, Monster's Wedding, Ballad of Mr. Bonkers, which we already talked about, Canis Lupus, Tiny Pants, The Thing in the Bass Amp, Amino Man, and Hello Goodnight.
No skips.
No skips.
If I'm listening to it in album order. If I have it on shuffle and I hear Tiny Pants, I panic and throw my phone across the room.
Okay.
Me too.
I
I
tried to
am
do
not
that in one
joking,
breath.
unfortunately.
We will get to Tiny Pants, but for now, let's talk about Sequence Erase.
Oh God,
Good
Sequence
shit.
Erase. How I love you, Sequence Erase.
Sequence Race. Oh my
So
god.
when I
Love
first
music!
when I first heard this song and I heard the beginning
Sorry.
sound effects of it, I thought for sure it was like a Thriller opening, but
Why the
no.
It's not Michael Jackson, Zach.
I know it's
It
not
could
Michael
be.
Jackson, but I thought they were trying to like parody it or something.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it
definitely
was-
feels reminiscent of some of that stuff, and part of it
I
is just
feel like-
because Christian Jacobs is corny as.
Oh yeah, he
Be
is.
kind to him.
Did we forget
No.
that we're not allowed to
Positive!
swear?
I love being corny.
Oh wait, we can't swear.
We're
Well, slap
fine.
my and call me Shirley.
We can swear a little bit.
I'll get the sparkle sensor ready.
Thank you, Zach. So I can say slap and call me Shirley.
I'm cutting
Stop
that section
saying
out,
it.
but sure.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I just love how it goes from like old-timey radio to the regular Aquabat ska.
Yeah.
I love
I-
the battle
I
cry at the
personally-
end.
I really like how like I think they like almost used it for a TV show theme song, right? I think
They did,
should've-
yeah.
Yeah, I think they were
Um,
planning on using it for like the credits track or something.
What
I'm
was it? What's it
completely not sure.
called? What was it called? I'm trying to remember.
The
I
Aquabats
love
in
just-
color, maybe?
Yeah, the Aquabats in color. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really
forgot
love
what it
just
was.
hearing it. I love just hearing it everywhere because like
Are we done with
Sequence
Sequence
Erase
Erase?
And we can
goes hard as yeah. Every single day I think about Sequence Erase or theme song as the theme song instead of the Super Show theme song. And the only thing I think I would genuinely miss in that universe is I'd never get to hear Eagle Bones Falcon Hawk. And I don't think I would actually miss it that much.
Okay, if we're done talking about Sequence Erase, then we can go to our next track, track 2, Giant Robot Birdhead.
I
I'm
love
pretty
this
sure this
song.
is the only song in the album to mention the floating eye.
Yes, it is.
And it's okay, hot take. I think this is kind of overrated.
Well, you suck. Personally,
It's a good
is
song.
my
I
opinion
like
here.
it.
Yeah,
I like
decent
it.
It
song.
has a
but-
Ghostbusters reference, and I think that's pretty cool.
you're
I
autistic.
like it. But it's just overrated.
I mean, I love the fall down, kaboom.
I love it too.
Fall
It's
down,
great.
go
He is our
boom.
friend, guys. That giant robot with bird-like head, that giant robot, he is our friend.
Hey, thanks,
I
And
guys.
love,
really,
I love
that's
Giant
all there
Robot
is to say
Birdhead.
on the matter. I truly believe so.
If you
I-
look
I
at my
like-
art, then if you look at my new art, then you'll know they're talking about me.
I need
thanks, guys.
a figurine. I need a figurine of Giant Robot Birdhead.
I
I would
wish
love a
that the
figurine
giant
of
robot
Birdhead.
bird-head figurine was actually real, because that would have been insane. When are the Aquabats gonna actually like make the stuff that they put in the commercials? Come on, dude.
Let us have
As soon
fun,
as,
Aquabats.
as soon as you approach them
Like
with a
the
licensing
pudding
deal.
dispensers.
You know,
They
on the
wouldn't
topic
need a
of
licensing deal. They own the. It's
Oh my
their
God.
own stuff.
you
Please, Whoopi.
interrupted me.
Ah!
Okay. Now, on the topic of not having stuff, let's talk about our next track, track 3, which is Antimatter.
I love this song.
Me too. Me too. This is my favorite song on the album.
It's a great song.
It's basically just saying,
I made
"Screw
my
popularity,
roommate listen
we're
to it
saving
when I was
money."
still in school because she refused to listen to anything that wasn't just like generic 90s alt rock. And
Whatever
I was like,
happened
this
to my
is
radio?
close enough.
I think it's pretty awesome. It's really catchy. Like, I forgot.
You forgot what you were gonna say.
It feels
I forgot.
it feels reminiscent of
happened to my
Pizza Day to
radio?
me in like the theming.
I don't
You're
see
like,
it.
I'm on welfare lunch and things aren't great, but I'm having fun.
So if you don't
If-
mind, we can move on to our next track, which is track 4, the opposite of Antimatter, Lotto Fever.
Can I just say,
In a bottle of noodles, I found a small green fish.
can I just say that?
Can I just say, in a bottle of noodles, I found a small green fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say the way Christian says "fish" the first 2 times is weird, and then he says it regularly the whole rest of the time. Fish.
Okay, well, he deserves
Maybe.
it. He deserves to have a little bit of fun with it.
He sounds like Mario.
He has the
He
right
deserves
to.
all of the fun.
Small green fish.
So I was able to
Story,
crack
you
the
can grant me any
meaning,
wish.
like the pure like meaning of this song. So let me ask y'all, like, have you ever just had a dream that felt so real and you love being in it, and when you wake up, you're like, "Aw, man."
Yeah.
Every day.
I had a dream where it was literally just like my actual normal life, except a worm was coming out of my wall.
Bro.
Like a giant worm, like just a huge worm just coming like out of my wall. And I was like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna pull that. And then I died.
I had a dream that Viceroy from Venture Bros was in my home for some reason, and he was just chilling with my dad watching Star Trek.
Why?
I had a dream.
I don't
had
know.
a dream. I had a dream once where Brack was in my house, and
Where
I was
was-
having like a family gathering, and Brack was there, like from Space Ghost. He was just there. Nothing really happened except for these like 2 identical time traveler ladies came and like questioned me about him, but then they just like magically switched genders and then they left.
The Aquabats.
Sounds like you have Lodo fever.
Lodo.
Lodo fever.
Lodo
Okay,
fever.
I know
Lude-
this isn't technically related, but can we just talk about the Lotto Fever fish puppet from the Lotto Fever Rad Ventures episode? Because
That's a
I think
puppet?
I think it's cute as hell. Yeah.
I want him. I want him.
You can't say that. That's a fish.
Not like that. Not like that.
Can we leave
You-
that in?
You're fired.
Can we please leave that in
He's
the
the
episode?
manager.
Yeah, leave it in there, but you're fired. I'm the manager now.
Okay,
Okay, then I'm
so
not
we get
paying
it.
you
You love
anymore.
the fish puppet.
Okay,
but
never mind. You can
Speaking of
be the manager.
love,
Track 5, Lovers of Loving Love.
this is just
So-
a basic love song.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I
I
have a
love
confession to
Lovers
make
of
to you
Loving
guys.
Love.
Lovers of Loving Love is not that bad, but it's not that good either.
Guys, I
I'm
have
so
a confession to
happy.
make.
I'm
So-
so happy.
Go ahead. Say it.
So The Floating Eye of Death is my shower album, is my dedicated shower album. And it works really well as a timer because the second I hear Lotto Fever ending, I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here as soon as possible because if my mom hears Lovers of Loving Love, I'm never hearing the end of it. Because how do you explain that song to your mother?
You're listening to Lovers of Loving Love in the shower.
And I'm
Ew.
listening to Lovers of Loving Love by the Aquabats, unironically, in the shower.
You take like 5-minute showers.
Can I just say that, like,
Bro, it's like 4
yesterday I
songs
was
in.
listening. Can I just say that
Yes,
yesterday
yes,
I was listening to this album as a whole while I was walking around my neighborhood, and as I was walking in the end of this song, like it was near the end of the song, and I walked past a scarecrow with like, you know, that, like swiggly smile, and it just gave the look of like, love, huh? I used to love once.
Zach,
I
it's a
loved
fucking-
once.
Zach, you're like a poet.
Why,
I'm so
thank you.
happy. I'm so happy that I'm a boy and you're a boy.
You're a boy. All right.
Hello Friends podcast says Happy Pride Month.
Friend podcast.
Hello, friend. Oh, I do need to make a pride post, I think, actually, genuinely.
All right. Chemical Bomb. Yay.
Honestly,
This-
I
Everybody's
love Chemical Bomb.
dead!
This
I love
track,
Chemical Bomb.
Everyone's
But
dead.
also,
Eyes melt, skin explodes, everybody's dead.
You know, this song,
Yeah.
it's really related to Yo Gabba Gabba. Not because everybody dies, but because Emma Jacobs is in it. And
Emma
she voice acts
Penrose.
Fufa.
not because
Emma
everybody
Penrose
dies.
Jacobs, same thing. Yeah.
she was Jacobs at the time.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She was Jacobs, then she was Penrose.
Now she's not. Anyway,
Can I have the
Okay.
talking stick?
No.
yeah.
You don't have the talking stick.
I'll pass it to you when I'm finished. When I listened to this
Um,
song for the first time, I was like, dang, that sounds an awful lot like Fufa. Then I realized it is Fufa.
I told you it was Fufa. No, he's lying. Hold on. So when he first heard this song, he was telling us about it because he was in this group chat with me and Glitchy, which he was here, and Geo. I think no, we didn't know Geo at the time. So it was me, Glitchy, and like somebody else. We're not gonna talk about her, but yeah, he was telling us about how he was listening to the song. And he was like, "Yo, this really sounds like Fufa," and I was like, "Dude, that is Fufa."
No,
It's
I
crazy,
did not
man.
know that until this exact moment,
You
actually.
didn't? You didn't?
No?
You
I
really?
think I
Didn't-
knew at some point, but I just forgot.
I genuinely did not know.
Okay. I really love Chemical Bomb. Like, it's a good song, but also I sometimes like hear it way too much.
It's one
I
of the
hear it
ones that's
when
like slightly overhyped.
I hear it when I go
Yeah.
to sleep.
Whenever I picture Emma's line, you know, the la la las, I picture the, you know, the I love flowers moment from the pilot. I picture
Yeah, where she's on
Big
acid.
Fufa spinning while this is playing like la 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 la
Yeah.
la, la.
Big fat pilot Fufa.
Oh my
Be
god.
kind
She-
to her.
No, big fat pilot Fufa. She is big and fat pilot Fufa. You've seen it. You know, there's actually one of my notes in the. Oh wait, I can't say that yet because it isn't out yet.
A teaser for our next episode.
Yeah. The next track is the best track on this album, "The Man with Gluey Hands."
Okay, I've got the talking
Ow.
stick. Why? I'm not even sure if I can say this without offending somebody. Why did it start with Indians riding horses?
That's not Indians riding horses. That's birds chirping. What?
No,
it's
it's not.
It's not.
That is
It's
not
supposed to-
birds.
it's a sample and it's supposed to be like Native American sounding.
Oh,
Anyway, Man with Louis Hands, Ronald Reagan, can you help me?
Why Ronald Reagan?
because he was the president. Idiot.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Do you know what year Reagan was president?
The Ants in My Pants
Because it was
proclamation.
not 1999. I can
The
tell you
Ants in My
that.
Pants proclamation.
Anyway, I think the first time I heard this song was in a Death Clock edit, I think, honestly. Like, my
Death
friend sent
Clock?
it to me and was like, hey, isn't this the band that you like? And at that point, I hadn't yet listened to Floating Eye of Death all the way through. And I was like, oh my god, it is that band that I like. What is this?
That's
That
kind of
band
funny
that
as
you
hell.
like. That band that you like.
Which could be anything, you know, Fall Out Boy, MCR.
I love MCR.
Cobra
We're gonna talk to Ray
Starship.
Toro next episode.
Can we please talk to Ray Toro?
I want to talk to Ray Toro.
What's
Harry,
the next song?
track while I drink this water.
Okay. While Zach day drinks. Oh, it's not daytime. But never mind. Well,
It's
Zach
9:08
drinks...
where I am.
Okay, well, Zach drinks water. We're gonna talk about track 8, Monster's Wedding.
This song scares me every
I
time
love-
it hits the end of
I
it.
love the accordion.
I do
Brother's wife is
love
such
it.
a... I can't say that.
I like the part. I like the part where it goes like.
I don't like when he starts screaming because it scares me.
I don't like when he... I don't like when he starts screaming.
So,
God, I love...
I love
This song, I have to
Obakemon
wait.
because he's
I
Google.
have the talking stick. Thank you.
No!
Yes! I
I've
have
only
the
been in
talking
one
stick.
episode. Please let me speak.
I'm gonna bunk you on the head with it. Here. Go ahead.
I love Obakemon being mentioned because that's our good friend Google.
yes.
That's right.
Obakemon translates to Ghost Man, which is Google.
Proto
Ghost Man.
Google.
Oh boy, my good buddy Ghost Man.
Do we
What
think-
was that?
Do we think that Obakemon is like actually Google, or do we think that it's like Google's dad, like Weedy and
Well,
Cyclops
I think
or
it would
whatever?
be weird if Obakemon and Google were like father and son because they're both dead.
Well, yeah, people
So like
die.
that's kind of messed up. A father and son both die, and one goes to beat up the Aquabats, and the other goes to Gabaland.
Oh,
It's because children are innocent.
That's like
Yay.
Children
weird.
go to Gabaland, and the other one goes to a monster's wedding. He had other things to go to.
Yo Gabba Gabba theory, everybody.
Next
Next
track,
track.
what is it?
Oh yeah, me. Okay. The next track is actually about our good friend right here, the Ballad of Mr. Bonkers. Yay!
I did not get this song
Yay!
at
It's
all.
not actually about me because I'm not a scorpion, but yeah, that's my name.
He
Zach,
is a
what did you
scorpion.
say?
I said I
It-
did
it's-
not get, other than the fact that, like, this is the Aquabats version of Bohemian Rhapsody. I did not get this song at all.
It's about a bug.
Well,
It's about a bug.
it's
such
about
funny
their pet
ways.
scorpion.
It's about a bug.
It's about a
I
bug.
love this song so much.
Oh god, I love. What is it? Ballad of Mr. Bonkers. Yeah. God, I love Ballad of Mr. Bonkers. I don't think I've
I
ever.
One of
like
my
the
favorites.
Okay, I have to expose myself. I don't think I've ever actually sat through the Ballad of Mr. Bonkers.
Oh my god.
I think I've definitely heard it, but I haven't heard like
Boo.
I don't think I've actually heard like the full song because my attention span is really short.
Well, we need to fix that like right after we're done recording.
I don't know.
I'm playing with a Rubik's Cube. I don't even care what you guys are talking about.
You still have a
my
Rubik's Cube?
I'm over here
My
playing with
favorite
Minecraft.
part-
I'm over here playing
Bunkers
Minecraft,
in the
dude.
shade.
I'm over here playing
Under a
Minecraft,
rock,
dude.
I
don't care what
start
you-
my day.
He starts his day
So,
under a rock.
would you say
Why?
that Mr. Bonkers is a Bohemian?
No, he's
we'll
a
have to ask him about
scorpion.
that.
Yeah, Scorpion Bohemian.
You can talk to him
No.
about that. He's right here.
Hey, Mr.
What?
Bonkers, are you a scorpion?
I'm American.
Okay. This next song was written by the voice of Muno, in fact. Prince Adam.
Canis Lupus!
Yes, Canis Lupus.
God, I love this song!
You're really excited about this, aren't you?
Yes, I'm so excited about Canis Lupus. It's
I
my
love
favorite song
Prince
ever.
Adam.
Fun fact, kids. This translates to wolf.
Yeah, it's
I know
the
that.
it's the scientific name for the wolf. And it is also a game that I play with my dog, Ginger. And I will send a picture to be inserted into our video right now. And if
I will
it
put
doesn't
it-
end up doing that, you can blame the rest of the team because I don't edit.
I will
Um,
put it. I will put the picture of the dog next to your picture thing.
Thank you. But my dog
I did
Ginger
it with
and
Glitchy
I
for,
will
okay,
stare her in the eyes. I'll have her sit down in front of me. And she knows how to shake hands, and she knows if I say right or left, she'll do that. So I do right for yes, left for no, and I'm like, "Are you unhappy? If I forgot to close the side gate, would you run away? Would you come back home?" And without a doubt, every single time it's no, yes, yes.
Oh.
Does your
So she
dog
is
like
happy,
the
but she would run away.
Does your dog, like in the
is
beginning of
happy.
this song, make
If
you
your
go,
dog
"Oh,
is
don't
unhappy."
smell me there"?
She does not do that. She just does aggressively,
Don't
like
say
she
that.
does punch people.
Don't say
She
that.
will slap you.
Christian said it.
I know.
That song's gonna be playing at my wedding for sure.
No. Do you guys ever think about the fact that dogs really are just so sweet? Like they are way sweet. Like they were
Yeah.
onto something with this.
I may
There's a
lose you with
cadet
this one,
named
but
after it.
I'm a cat guy.
Oh.
L.
Man. Man's.
Sad. Sad day.
Okay, so we're done talking about dogs. I love dogs.
Yes,
Rest
we're
in peace,
done
my
talk-
dog.
Dogs are way sweet, guys.
Yeah, dogs are way sweet. Dogs are way sweet. Dogs are way
Dogs can
sweet.
talk on the telephone.
R.I.P.
Dogs are
Sable.
radical.
My dog was the
I'm
goat.
scared for what you guys have to say about this next one.
Okay, track 11. Zach, you should be scared. The worst song on this album. Maybe the worst Aquabat song of all time. Tiny Pants.
Ah!
Well, let's talk about
See,
this. Let's talk about this. Hold on.
I've never met a Tiny Pants stan.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this song gave me Wiggles vibes.
It does sound like the Wiggles.
Yeah.
I love all the horns on this track, but specifically, you know, like when you put like a plug in front of the trumpet and it makes like wah wah wah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I just loved that, but the rest of the song was just I could not.
Yeah. No, it's
I've only
definitely a
listened
strange
to
one.
I've only
Oh,
listened
yeah.
to it once
I
in my
hate-
entire life, and I refuse to listen to it ever again.
I hate Tiny Pants so much, and I would like it. I would think it's a good song, but it's just bad. I don't know.
I
I was going through
don't
more
skip
shit.
songs if I'm listening to an album in order, but it is one of those songs that if it comes on shuffle, it's an immediate skip.
Yeah, I agree. You'll catch me dead before I listen to Tiny Pants.
You always get
unironically.
the worst songs on shuffle. I know this.
Yes,
That's true.
it's so bad.
Spotify shuffle, I always just end up listening to like the same 20 songs for an
I gave
entire
up.
week.
I gave up on paying for Spotify because I'm broke.
I pay for Spotify. It's pretty awesome over
I
really
here.
love
paid
you,
for Spotify.
Spotify. I want you forever and ever.
I love
Listen
you,
to
Spotify. Please start
Distractable if you're
paying
not
people
listening
back.
to us.
Exactly.
We do need to get ourselves on Spotify. That is in the works.
Our next track, track 12, starts with the thingamajig, the thing on the bass amp. I love this.
I actually
song.
don't
I
like
truly-
this song.
Fabulous.
I
Get out,
truly
get
have
out.
nothing
No,
to say
no,
about
you're
this.
fired.
No.
All of you, all
Not
of you.
fired.
Only Ziggy can stay.
I don't
What?
like this song that much. Like it's still good, but it's not my favorite.
I like
Yeah,
it.
like, there
it's
was nothing
good, but also,
significant about it
like,
for
is
me.
the only host on this podcast now.
This song, there was nothing. I could not think of anything. Did you remember the flashlight? Like, that was good, I guess.
didn't ring the flashlight, Papa.
I like the
Did
little
you
fun
not
moments in it.
bring
I
the
don't like
flashlight?
the
Can't believe
way
you.
that the rest of the song sounds.
I like the
The right of the song.
The thing.
I like how Christian talks in this song.
Your head at night. Yeah, me too.
Track 13, Amino Man. I don't like this song. I don't.
He's a mean old man. The first time I heard this, I
This-
thought it was a mean old man.
I think it's supposed
You know,
to
they
sound
say
like
they
that.
say.
Oh,
a
good.
mean old man
I'm not
and
the
no
only one who
singles
read it wrong.
version of this song,
He's a mean old man.
but also
when I
the
first
no
read
singles
this
version of the
song,
song.
But it said,
So,
I really
Be
thought.
nice.
Like,
it's
I read
bad.
Animo
They change the
Man.
lyrics. It's stupid. I don't like it.
You read Amino as Amino?
Animo. Like Dr. Animo from Ben 10.
Zach,
God, I'm a
you're
nerd.
fucking creature. I want the Omnitrix. Oh, you have to get me one.
I used to
gonna find
fantasize
it.
that I had the Omnitrix on.
I want
You used
some
to
Applebee's.
fantasize with Omnitrix?
I
You
wanna
used
be
to
Ben
fantasize
10.
with Omnitrix? Weirdo. I
I
want
want
to
to be
Ben
Ben
10.
10.
I should change my.
We're all Ben 10.
I should
on this
change my
podcast.
character profile from Zoot to Gonzo.
What are you doing to those chickens, buddy?
What chickens?
What's going on in here?
Gonzo, you know, he dates chickens. It's Gonzo.
No, he doesn't. Please stop
Yes,
this.
he does.
That's what are you talking
That's
about?
his whole thing. That's his whole thing. He dates chickens. He's dating a chicken.
What?
You know,
Harry, for the love of God,
speaking of
move on.
chickens. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move on from Gonzo. and
Radioactive
chickens.
chicken heads. Radioactive chicken heads.
We're not gonna bring that up here, unless Carrot Top wants to come do a review with us, please. Anyway, track 14, the last track of this album. Hello, Good Night. This is my favorite for a long time.
This is deep territory for the Aquabats.
Yeah, it is.
Like, this song could
I
either
make
be
my
about just
10-year-old brother listen to this to fall asleep because otherwise he's blasting "They Might Be Giants" through my wall.
You poor
this
soul.
song could mean one of two things. It could either be just like having a bad day, but you go to bed
song is about
and
suicide.
it'll all be over, or it's just about dying.
It's about suicide.
It's probably about dying.
They
It's
I
have,
about
did hear
suicide.
from one of my
theme
friends
song.
that it's about
They have-
dying, so we'll see if that's right.
It's about
Water Slides is
suicide.
about dying.
It's not about
Yeah,
suicide. It's just about dying.
Yes, it is
Please
about
stop saying that the
suicide.
Aquabats are telling you to kill yourself.
They're telling you not to kill yourself.
Remember the good things you left behind. That's literally in it.
Yeah. They're telling you don't kill yourself. That's silly.
Water Slides is about death.
Water
You
Slides
missed-
is about death. Have we
you
done a charge review
Did the
yet?
quote wrong. Fashion
No,
Zombies.
we have not.
No. But I want
After
to.
finally we may do
We'll
a
do
charge
that.
review.
Okay, well, if we do a charge
We should
review,
do-
I have to be there.
I think we've made it to the end of the album.
Yup.
Yes, we have.
I love the Aquabats, and I love my friends.
Aww. I find that hard to
We
believe.
love you too, pal.
Thanks for having me on this episode, guys. It was
You're
awesome to be
very
I
here.
love
welcome.
my friends.
I'm the real veteran here.
You are.
You are.
I'm Mr.
I wish
Bonkers.
McMagnetic was here.
All right, guys. Autobots roll out, or whatever they say.
I got it.
Autobots roll out.
Autobots.
Autobots roll out.
You're,
Quick,
honestly,
guys, roll out.
Can we keep that in?
Autobots,
honestly,
Yes.
let's
you're
roll.
not too far off.
Or
3,
wherever.
2, 1.
Aquabats, let's go!
My friends are spamming Wiggles lyrics at each other. I hate the Wiggles.
Why does Gonzo
Wiggles
date
hate each other
chickens?
in real life?
He does date chickens. That's why I told Zach not to say he's Gonzo, because he's dating chickens.
you did.
Chicken freak. Chicken freak.